Fudge.
Right. Crap. Look at that.
Right.
All right, now you see we're live.
Okay.
What's
Tell
up?
me
What's
tell
up?
me
It's
when we're ready.
yeah. What's up? What's up? It's your girl, baby Rosae in the cut.
And I'm Hollywood Cobain. It's a new show on Pop Austin Media, Boundaries.
Period.
And before we get into our boundaries, we got some questions about your music. So, first of all, since the last time you've been here, what's been new?
So I do got a few singles that I'm working on, and them gonna drop pretty soon. But I did was doing my shows and stuff. I was going out of the city and stuff just to do shows and stuff. But I kind of got into a phase where I'm ready to make my first EP and my album and stuff like that, and I'm ready to put in that work now for me. The shows are good to get noticed.
Yeah.
But that's how it works. It's a process. So I'm getting there. I'm about ready for that phase of my life.
Is there a certain producer you're working with for your projects right now?
Not really. I'm in the making of looking for a personal producer right now, if I'm being honest.
Is there someone in the Austin area that you've been kind of peeping that you might want to?
I like YB Prodigy. I don't know if y'all have heard of him. He works in Life Sound.
Say it again.
Prodigy. I can't remember his Instagram name, but it's YB Prod.
Y'all know who that is? No.
No, okay. He's a white boy. He's pretty cool. He really cool with it. You know that song "Bad" that I did?
Yeah.
He did that one.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shout out to you, bro.
That beat was hard.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He fire. But with the beats and stuff, I have somebody that recently texted me regarding to making my beats, and I kind of want him to do my beats.
Yeah.
I heard them. They're pretty nice.
And you say you've been doing shows. Is there anyone recently that stands out that you just really enjoyed or?
You know what? The one in Killeen with A-Slab. I don't know if y'all heard of A-Slab. Shout out to you, bro. But, bro, that hoe was lit. The vibe was, absolutely amazing. Just girls, doing the same shit that you're doing. It's cool to vibe with girls like that. You know what I mean?
I remember A-Slab from a long time ago. It's been a while. But, yeah, I know A-Slab.
He's been promoting, a ton of shows as of recently. He's been going crazy.
Yeah, bro, hard. Bro, he cool. He cool people.
What artists are you wanting to work with here in Austin? Or have you already worked with some that you wanted to work with?
Yeah, actually one of my singles that I'm working on, I think we're gonna call it Play Where It's Safe. My boy Savage, CME Savage. Y'all go check him out on IG. He real hard. He I got some stuff working with him. I got some other stuff working with other people from outside the city. But people who I do want to work with in the city are I'm really trying to work on this collaboration with this hot girl shit.
Yeah.
On some female rap shit, rap stuff. You know what I mean? And yeah, we working on that right now. But I'm trying to find someone who is on the same level mentality as me. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just don't get along with a lot of people, and I don't want to go put my energy around that type of energy.
Speaking of that, is there another female artist, either locally or mainstream, that you're listening to?
In Austin?
It could be local or mainstream.
Man, my girl Glorilla. Yeah, she a whole lot of gang shit. Yeah, I fuck with her. I could relate to her. You know what? That woman made it possible for women like me.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest with you, on the rap game.
So, so that's mainstream, but how do you feel just in general, the Austin music scene? How do you feel about it? And
I love the vibes. I love how we're we're putting it on the map. Because not, how do I say it? A lot of people are doing their shit with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I've met and came across a lot of people who really take this shit seriously in Austin. And shout out to them, because that shit is hard. You know what I mean? Getting to go in this industry without no type of knowledge or just in general, it's a tough situation to be in. But if you gotta know what you're doing, you gotta know there's certain people who don't see your worth like you do, and you gotta stand on that. You know what I mean? And I'm not even talking about your worth as in with music. I'm talking about your everything, everything.
Do you feel you've been able to find a group of artists that maybe kind of fit your style of music, that you can kind of run with together and do shows together, so that you have the same market audience to kind of build with? Or do you find yourself doing shows with with artists who don't necessarily fit your market? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm very open to getting any type of like. I could rock with anything. If I don't, then I will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I pretty much like I'm a Scorpio, so Scorpios are very more like nah. I ain't gonna leave that shit alone till I get it. And
so it's
like,
been pretty easy to like grow no matter what kind of show it is.
Yeah, it's. I can't say it's easy. I'm not gonna sit here and cap like yeah, that's easy because I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea. It's more of like getting more like fitted with that, you know what I mean? Like getting more like comfortable with the stage. Like I thought my first show I was gonna have stage fright, but I didn't. And in fact, it actually gave me more that channel. You know what I mean? And yeah, like but with the people that I run with, like I'm actually looking for a group of like people that I could run with for on stage, but I also want it to be genuine, if you know what I mean. So like a lot of my like close friends and family, like I want like people that are interested in making music, like I definitely want to like help as much as I can, that way we could stick together and be like so it'll be genuine. So it's real love, like that way I know like what, I got you. You got me, I got you. You know what I mean?
Have you been working on like any music videos lately?
I got something cooking, man. I really do. I'm trying to get it situated. I'm actually looking for like the right people to be in the music video, the right scene, the right song. Because my first music video that I want to drop, I want it to be like the one. You know what I mean? Like I made a couple singles lately that I like and that I thought were the one, but I feel like I could do better, and like I want to shoot for better, like if I'm being honest with you. So I haven't found it, but I'm working on it.
I noticed that on IG you were talking about like these ATX baddies thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain a little bit about what you're trying to do?
I ain't get a chance to explain that on this show. So I want to like come across like, because there's certain people for certain shit, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm trying to find the right people to get me right in that door. But I definitely want to do some shit where like I could rent an Airbnb for like a month or two, right? And like where people who want to make this show something big, you know what I mean? Like who actually see my worth within the show, like as in who gonna take me seriously, in other words, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to find the right people that will vlog it, who will record it, the right camera people. Like I'm just trying to find all the right people.
Y'all listening?
I know, right? Hey, y'all, tune in. But yeah, I'm trying to do that because I want to do like a show, like I don't know if you heard of Bad Girls Club and shit like that. You know, like when Miss Natalie Nunn be doing like that shit dope. I'm trying to put Austin in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
you watching that on Zeus?
I do. Shout out to Zeus, man.
That's what she said.
I love that show, bro. Like I love that show, but like that shit is so like it's player. But in the difference between my idea and their shit, I want to do like, what is it called? Like authentic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I want it to be real. Like I want the real shit. Like girls fuck with each other for real. Like, and then there's girls that don't fuck with each other for real. And we want to put it on camera. Bro, the marketing schemes and stuff like that, you know how that shit work, man.
So y'all gonna be on there fighting?
I'm a boss. I don't do that shit, but I will if I need to.
They all say that until they live together. And you know what goes down. True.
That's so true. Cause if a bitch got me fucked up, a bitch got me fucked up straight up. I try not to, but I can't.
Well, we ready to get in the
let's get into it.
All right. Well, we got baby Rosae with us. I'm Hollywood Cobain, and we about to get into my boundaries here.
All right,
so
let's get it.
Basically, I got a whole bunch of questions. All right.
Okay.
And anytime we cross your boundaries, we're gonna take a shot.
Okay.
So either we're gonna end up really drunk, or we're gonna learn a lot about you.
Okay.
With these questions. All
right. All right. Let's get it.
So, are you currently in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
Okay. We're doing that ATX baddie thing. How do you manage? How would you manage both of that?
My man's gonna be at home and I'm gonna be working. Shit. Cause what? I'ma fuck him up and that bitch. Stop playing with me. That hoe gonna get kicked to the curb with her bag. Stop playing with me. See, it's don't fumble the bag, like she said on that show. Don't fumble the bag.
Do y'all have kids?
No, but I have kids and he has one too. But yeah.
What is your longest relationship?
8 years.
8 years. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's like way longer than anyone I've ever been in.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very toxic.
What about your thoughts on long distance relationships? You ever had one of those?
Ooh. I ain't never in my life had that shit, man. I don't think that's for me. See, I like 1000% attention. So like, nah, sir.
Yeah.
Nah.
So you like to be with somebody all the time.
I do. I'm very codependent on energy, but
At least you know.
And I will take accountability on that because it's like a battle to like, what's wrong? Like, why you won't do it? Because you gotta realize where the issue's coming from. Yeah. And if it's me, then it's me. You know what I'm saying? And yes.
Can I just pause? Can we just take one shot real quick? Let's get a shot in real quick.
Let's do it. Can I see the ashtray?
Yeah, I got you.
Appreciate you.
I think I got one over here. Everybody take a shot.
Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
De Casa Frico.
Oh, me one.
We start with the softball question. We're gonna work our way.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. So you damn near almost had me take a shot. I was like, shit. I was like, let me go ahead and just answer this shit. I'll be alright.
Hey guys.
I'm coming home drunk to the bitch. My man's gonna be like, bitch, I thought you was to go work.
Cussing.
Oh shit, my bad.
He gonna know what time it is. He gonna know what time it is and be like, yeah, it's that time.
My bad. If I start cussing a little bit, it's because I'm drunk. Look at that.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Blame it on the
Everybody got their shot?
alcohol.
You got the shot?
Got
You
him.
smoke?
No, I'm
No.
good.
Okay, my bad.
Thank you, though. Maybe I can open up one of them things.
I sure the fuck is.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
We ready to take a
Let's
shot?
do it.
All right,
Shout out
cheers.
to Pop Media. Heard.
Put the car on your chest.
It's alright.
All right.
That's smooth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so my next question. All right.
No chasing.
Okay.
Y'all ready? All right.
Yep. Let's get it.
So do you believe in love at first sight, or that love can grow, that it can grow into something real?
See, okay.
Or does that just have to have that spark at the beginning? Like,
Okay, I see what you're saying. I kind of believe in both. I don't know if that's right, but I believe in both. So I feel like a soulmate, you just know. You just know from the minute you lock eyes with that person, you just know. That's your soulmate, you know what I mean? But like falling in love, that's possible too. Cause people cool as fuck, you know what I'm saying? The bond, it creates like a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like,
see, I think my brain has soulmate confused with toxic energy.
oh, you right on that.
Like
Oh,
every time I
damn.
think I found my soulmate, I found like the worst toxic person I've ever met until I meet the next most toxic person I've ever met. So I'm gonna have to like start going towards like growing into love, you know. I just gotta be more patient.
I see. It's like you got traumatized from love, bro, and that's why you feel like that.
But I keep giving it a chance, you know. I keep
And
giving
that's-
love a chance.
It's because your soul know. Your soul know you deserve love. Like deep down, you know you deserve
Well, it does
love.
not know what a soulmate is, because I'll tell you one thing. It does not what it.
It's okay. We all have to have that heartache to like build us and make us a better lover.
True.
You know what
true.
I'm saying? Or spouse. You know?
Have you ever been cheated on?
I sure the fuck haven't. Fuck all of them. Excuse my cussing, but
Past tense, so
oh God, that's some cold shit, babe.
Okay. So now we're gonna start picking it up. What are your thoughts on polygamy?
What is that?
So polygamy is where like, okay, let's say right now you're in a relationship with your man, and you decide you want to bring a third partner into the relationship. It's not just like hooking up with other people, but it's actually bringing another partner into the entire relationship together. Now, all three
so
of
you
y'all
talking
can
about
love
like
each
a-
other,
Yeah, I see what you're
or
saying.
just one could be with the other person, but y'all still like one unit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So like basically having two girlfriends, or you know, however
Yeah.
the situation. Sam. I don't.
Yeah.
But you know, like I respect it though, cause if people can, man, you a strong person, you can make that work.
I mean, financially, it's like
It does.
Seems like
See,
a great idea.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
you're right on that because, like, you know, two people, you could definitely, like, you know,
Right.
make it. But, like, oh, man, like, that's smart, 1,000%. But, you know, people and their energy be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So,
What's like that show? What is it like? It's called Big Love or My Sister Wives or whatever. And the
Yeah,
guy has,
that's a
like
huge
6
show.
wives or something.
And it was drama, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They starting to break up now, though.
Yeah.
They were working good for a while, but there was always one wife that would like.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying.
start the
So, like,
drama
people, like, it's crazy because people got their own little insecurities and energies. And you know, like, there might be one girl that don't like how that girl got a bigger butt than that girl. And she going to be like, you love her more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's the same situation with, let's say I had 2 boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? I won't do it. But you know what I'm saying? Let's say I got 2 boyfriends. He probably going to feel insecure by his size. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? It's
I mean,
all-
look, I've been in certain
people have
relationships.
certain insecurities.
I've been in certain relationships where it's like, you know, if you can keep up with all my needs, then I'm cool. You know, I'm cool with that.
Right.
Because I know I can give a partner everything that they need.
Mm-hmm.
So I can keep up with you. If there's anything you need that
Right.
you need from me,
And I feel that,
I will
'cause-
meet you. But if you can't meet all my needs, why not allow me to pursue where I can get those needs met? If you're saying that this is
See,
all I could give you, I can't meet all your needs. Like, what do you feel about that? Like, if you can't fulfill all your partner's needs, do you just have to let them go, or would you be okay with having them meet their needs elsewhere?
See, me, like I said earlier, I'm a Scorpio. So, like, I'm like, you telling me I'm doing something wrong, I'm gonna do it right. You feel me? Like, so like, I see what you're saying, but my type of mentality, and I don't know if other girls feel this, but me, like, cause I love hard. So when I love somebody, I'm gonna go out my way to make sure I get that part right. You know what I'm saying? Fixed. Like, if you're telling me what I'm doing wrong in that part of the situation, then I'm gonna go and transmute that into something better, because that's my way of fixing it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let me ask you this, okay? So, like, a female, right? If she's not getting her needs met with her man, she's gonna leave the relationship. So if a man comes to you and says he's not having his needs met, are you gonna meet his needs or tell him, like, it is what it is? Like, you just gonna...
Honestly, I would give him the big talk. Like,
what?
the big talk. So I would be like, say, man, babe, you not feeling it? What we gonna do to figure it out? See, I'm a very person that I don't go for that in the bush shit.
Yeah.
I can't do it. No, that's too childish for me. I like a person who's gonna communicate with me, because that's what a relationship is. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you come tell me, we gonna fix it. We thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's some real shit, but you don't come across that a lot, because a lot of times it's like, as a man coming in a relationship, when you come talking about your needs, and they're like, well, if you don't like it, you can go. But then they're the ones, you know, as soon as you do go, they're the ones sending you them emails that they miss you and all them texts. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm gonna do the big talk. See, you telling me something like that, guess what? We gonna talk.
That's how it's supposed to be.
We gonna talk. We gonna see what's the problem. And if I feel like that's something that I can't adjust to, baby, then maybe we ain't meant for each other. You feel me? Maybe it's time for us to separate ways. Like, I'm not satisfying you the way you need me to. Then by all means, babe, go get it. I ain't gonna stop you and cause you, like, no, like, I'm not gonna disturb your peace of mind, because that's a mind battle.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's something deep. Like, you don't want to be that burden to especially your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not,
And I mean, y'all been together 8 years, so I mean, that's...
Oh, wait, no, we broke up. We broke up.
Okay, that's all. Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Here we go. You ever had a threesome?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Why you say it like that?
Cause, like, don't get me wrong, I like bitches, but I don't know. That's not me. Like, I don't know. I don't know why.
Would you be in it 2 dudes?
No, that's even worse. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's uncomfortable. Like, no.
There was one girl I was seeing, and she was like, you know, we were talking about having a threesome, and she's like, I'm fine with that, but then can we have another one with 2 dudes?
I love it.
So that's why I asked you, like, some girls, like, I don't know if that's like something y'all be fantasize about. I don't know.
Nah. See, maybe other bitches. Maybe because they're more interested in sex. See, I'm.
Have you ever been with a girl?
No.
No.
And maybe that's the reason why I ain't never had a threesome. Like, I don't know. Like, that's not me. I like girls. Don't get me wrong. Y'all bitches be fun, but I don't. That's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean?
So the guy you're currently dating, you met him in Austin, or?
I met him in Austin. Yeah.
How before him? How long you been dating him?
I've been dating him, like, I mean, all right, we was on and off type shit, but, like, it's been over a year. Yeah, about to be a year, yeah.
How did y'all meet? Like, talk about how he gamed you up and tell that story.
Oh, damn it. So, like, you know, man, people gonna figure out who the fuck this nigga is. Like, all right, fuck it. Well, so my brother, like, when we was young, like, some kid shit, ghetto kid shit, my brother was getting into it with some guys. My mom called, hey, come on, we finna go slide, bro finna fight, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, all right, let's go. I'm his big sister, so I'm like, any bitch wanna, I'ma have to step, type shit. So I'm like, all right, let's go, mom, we go, we pull up. Some dude come out the house, hey, who fighting say? I'm like, who is this? And I'm like, who this? He like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'ma fight you. You ain't gonna touch my little bro. I'm like, okay, but I like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, who is this? And then, that's how I first seen him. Like, first met the bro. And, like, that's how that happened. And then, like, later on, I started hanging out with them, getting to know them. And they my brother, and they, hooked us up or whatever. Yeah. But, yeah, that's how that played out.
So, aside from this, like, how has your experience in the Austin dating scene been before this?
Austin, I mean, look, I ain't gonna sit here and care like shit was perfect with bro. I'm with my babe. Like, but people toxic, man. I don't know what it is in the air in Austin, but bitch is crazy and guys crazy.
What has been your craziest experience in this Austin dating scene?
See, man,
your most toxic.
A lot. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to drink to that one.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Cause I've been hurt a lot, and I'll be dead if I talk about it and hoes laugh at me. Fuck that shit.
Shot time. I want a shot too.
For real, it's shot time. Shot time.
Bring the cup.
Thank you. Cause
I always feel like Ant-Man with these little cups. And then a disc and just. Do you want another shot?
Double right there. Ooh, gee.
I know that's what I said.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Hey, she answered too many questions. We gotta drink something.
Yeah, oh God.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Triple double.
Damn. Can I get some?
You want one? Here, you can have one. Here. Yeah.
Cheers to
Cheers.
her answering these questions.
And to Bae. Shout out to you, Bae.
So your dude, what was it about? Was, I guess, him just being protective that moment that turned you on, or?
Nah, it was more of the like. See, it's the loyalty for me. How much loyalty he held for my brother. It's like, who is you? Like, I don't even know you. You hold this much loyalty for my brother. Like, I'm trying to get to know you first of all. And he was attracted to me, so of course I'm like, what's up? But yeah. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
All right, so we step away from toxic for a minute.
Yeah.
But, what was the worst date? Like, just where you had to endure some BS that you were just ready to leave, or did you actually leave the date because it was that bad?
See, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I go on dates and shit like that, but like we gotta be dating. I don't just go out with. See,
so you're not the Tinder, POF, no online dating?
I don't do that. Like, I don't, Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm grown, but, like, I gotta know you. You feel me? Like, I'm not finna know.
So where does baby Rosae, prior to this relationship, meet guys she dates?
Say what?
Is that another shot?
I ain't gonna lie. Oh, shit. You getting me lit, bro. Let me finish the rest of it.
Ready?
Y'all be baby Casamigos.
I likes that.
Big shout out Migos.
I know.
R.I.P. Takeoff.
For real. You know, it's crazy. I was just up in here talking about one of their songs. That's how I got inspired. Shout out to that, man.
No more me. That's crazy, man.
You ready?
I already did it. My bad. I'm keeping it moving. I'm feeling we got some more in here. All right, so okay, here we go.
Here we go.
All right, so we smoking before, during, or after?
All of the above.
That was when we were coming to this question. Literally, that was like what we
During and everything. Nigga,
exactly.
wait, hold him up. Let me hit the blunt. Look at
Oh,
that.
man.
All right. So now here we go. We're gonna find out how toxic you are. Okay, so we're gonna ask.
Let's get him.
So obviously we know that you don't go to Tinder, Facebook dating, none of that for hookups or dating.
Mm-mm.
So is it friends? Is it the ex-boyfriend roster? Like, where does it come from? Oh, you just checked. So okay. That was a toxic question. Got it. All right. Let me ask you this.
I mean, shit.
Okay.
I can answer it if you want me to.
Go for it.
All right. So when it comes to that level, I said it earlier. I gotta know you. You feel me? And if I got to know you, got to see what type of person you were, how clean you were, because that right there, that box, it's very precious. You feel me? Like that's precious. You gotta treat it like it's precious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I really do. Like sometimes I'll be fucking up though, cause you know I'll be a hurt person, and I don't be loving myself as much. But one thing I do know about me, that part right there is very precious, and you gotta be like, that's something you gotta, you know what I'm saying, as a woman. And shout out to every girl that understand exactly what I'm trying to get at, because our mama raised us right.
I'm shouting y'all out too, because
for real, because it's hard too, because you know that nigga could be fine, I don't mean fine, but like, you know, like something ain't right.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Or it's more like, nah, my mama taught me better than that. I don't know about any other bitch, but I be saying this shit. Nah, I can't do that shit.
So let me ask, do y'all homies stay in the friend zone, or is there ever some moments where boundaries get like blurred?
See, I had a couple friends who tested the waters, but one thing about me, I'm a cool bitch. I'm one of the guys. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, bro. You a guy. I expected that from you sometime sooner, bro. Like, so I will give him another opportunity to turn that and fix it. But if you don't, and you continuously to try to throw shots at me, then yeah.
Have you ever crossed that line of actually entertaining it for the moment?
See,
or do you need a shot?
No. See, like, I mean, I may say some shit that seem off. You know what I'm saying? Where it could take them to lead the wrong way, but I did it to be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not that I was trying to flirt with you or lead you on, bruh, but I was just trying to say it in a nice way.
So it's never been like, you never had a homie who, like,
Nah.
y'all were just like, well, shit, we're both single.
Right.
No?
I mean, I've had a home, like, but in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the past, when I was going through it, because I was a hurt person myself, not understanding certain things that I should have. You know what I'm saying? When you got
in, like, new relationships, though, did they stay as your friends, or did you close that wall up, or did you say, like, hey, this my bro or my cousin, like, something like that?
No, see, I'm a real bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be a band. I'm gonna be like, I ain't gonna lie, I used to fuck around, little bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't fucking with it, let me know, I'll stop. But I am a real bitch as well. So, like, not only am I trying to be real to my mans,
at least you're not making them look stupid.
Yeah, because I can't do it. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I fucked up a couple times, and I've done that to people. You know what I'm saying? And I see how bad it affected them and made them feel, and how it made me feel to see them feel like that. And it just fucked me up inside. Like, I can't. I be doing certain shit, but, like, sometimes I don't be realizing what I do to them. And when I see it and come across it, it hurts me, because, like, I don't like to hurt nobody. I like to see people happy. Like, and that's just me being real. Like, that shit makes me, like, hurt to see another person because of my actions hurt. So I try to be real, you know what I'm saying? So I go be real to my bae, you know what I'm saying? Tell them what's up. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bae. Like, you know, it is what it is. That happened. But, you know, whatever we trying to do, whatever works for you, to make you feel comfortable and secured,
Yeah.
we're gonna do it. Now, me being a real bitch, I am too. And this is probably how I'm toxic. But, oh God, this is probably how I'm toxic, man. I'm gonna go tell bro to, like, look, fam, we cool, man, but, like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? You know. I know how fucked up it sound. But you know what I'm saying? I do gotta go tell little bro too, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gonna have to figure something out. Like, I'm not trying to. And I'll be a real bitch and not fuck on you, not touch you, not do nothing with you. But you trying to make music, you trying to go. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to my work and my career, then I ain't gonna lie. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Link up with bro. But I'm not gonna fuck him. I'm not gonna touch him. I'm not gonna do nothing with him. Cause
It's on some professional stuff. Yeah.
Thank you. Now we gotta keep it PG-13. You know what I'm saying? Cause now I can't fuck with you like that. I can't lead you on like that. See, we did what we did, but now let's done with. I got a man's now. Cause I'm a real loyal person. I'm a Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? We're very loyal. Like, some people may say we thoughts or whatever, but I ain't one of them. Got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. It took a long time coming to not be that too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be a real bitch and say that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done some fuck ups. As a youngin', I didn't understand. I didn't love myself enough to not do certain shit.
So, you cheated on someone before. We've all, like, gone through state for the most part. So, let me just ask this. Well, either you gonna take a shot or what was the most recent time that you cheated on somebody?
See? Damn. Alright, so like, the last time I've cheated on someone, like, intentionally, like, sometimes, let me say something before I say this. Sometimes people take certain shit as cheating, like, maybe just hitting him up or hitting that person up regarding to business. Some people are very insecure like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, we can't really define what's cheating. But in my book,
we could define what's cheating.
Oh, I know. But I'm saying,
you see, the thing is, like, you know it's cheating, even if, like, you didn't do certain things, like, you know it's, like,
exactly.
If it feels wrong when you're doing it, or, like, you know you're not supposed to be doing it,
right?
Like, I mean, that's kind of cheating.
No,
right?
and you're right.
Even if you're not with the person, but, like, you started.
And you're right, because if it makes you feel guilty, then it's cheating. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I get it. Trust me, because I've been in that position. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to work. So, like, I ain't gonna lie. So, like, the recent time that I cheated was probably, like, back in, like, when my daughter was a baby. Because, you know, I just got out. Like, see, this is from the 8 years we was together. Yeah. This was, like, around the time frame we was falling off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was starting to get to know who I was. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's all I knew. See, I was a baby. If you go back to time and count 8 years back, I was, like, damn near 15, 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? So, I was young, in love, and dumb. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I just had to go through certain shit. But now I'm 18. I'm grown. I don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? I got a kid. I'm definitely grown. Like, you know. So, I was like, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I did cheat on bro. And see, I'm very innocent sometimes. But at the time, I thought me smoking a blunt with another guy was cheating. Because, mind you, I just got out of this, 8 years.
Based off intentions. Like,
Exactly. That's what it was for me. Like, I felt guilty. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn.
The moment you gotta lie about something, like.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was, like, the last time I ever cheated. Like, I understood the level of cheating. You know what I'm saying? And I've got cheated so many times.
Hey, don't feel bad about it. We all got a level of toxicity in us. We just finding out your level today.
Yeah. See, like, one thing about me and that I learned from that moment is that I'd rather be single. Especially if it comes to me doing big grown shit. Yeah. If you know what I mean. Yeah. And I'm more like, if I want to do big grown shit, I'll be damned if I go against my own morals like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. We gonna get into an argument, nigga. I wanna go fuck another nigga. I'm finna argue with your ass, and we done. I ain't gonna lie, but you know.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this.
I'm Scorpio, man.
So when you dating somebody new, Do you have like a how long before you give it up rule?
Yeah, I do. See, I fucked up before. Don't get me wrong. I fucked up, went against that. But in the back of my mind, I had that in my
So now
head.
you got that. But let me ask you this though. In that meantime, like while you in that like not giving it up moment, do you have someone in between time up until that point that you giving it up to on
I'm
the
grown. I'm grown. If you understood, you understood. I'm grown.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. But I do. Okay, so what I'm speaking on is myself when I was like young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regarding to that question. But me now, I don't. I literally would be able to be like in my house. I'd rather be home and eat a fucking sandwich, fat ass sandwich and some chips, smoke a fat ass blunt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather do that by myself.
Yeah. Well, I asked that
if
because
it ain't
I
with
was
my
fucking
mans-
one of my exes just recently while she was
Period.
in the waiting period with the guy she was dating. You know what I'm saying? And she 33 years old. You know what I'm saying? So like
But
sometimes they
look,
don't outgrow that shit. You feel me?
Okay, so look, here's the thing with me. See, I got little mind games. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm toxic like that. I ain't gonna lie. See, what I would do is not let nothing touch this because once I give it to you, I want you to have it pure and raw. Straight like that. I may be toxic. I may be speaking a little too much, but I'm just being real. Like, straight up. Like, I'm cool with saying this shit because that's the type of bitch I am. Like, if I'm being real, that's just me being real. Straight up. Like,
Well, let me tell you how it is out there. Like, you know, for real. There's girls out there who literally
wait, let me tell you the time
everything
frame.
put in them, and then right after you're done, you're like, so you really love that guy? And they'll be like, yeah, I love him. And then they lay with you right there.
And then
go
they
back, yeah. And then they go home, call their boyfriend like it ain't nothing because they love him.
See,
But-
I'm me. No. If I'm fucking on some other, like if I'm planning and plotting on fucking another dude, I ain't having no type of look.
So what does that mean? If they say if a woman says she loves somebody, but yet she laying in you, getting, you know, no protection, everything. You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? Does she really love him, or is she trying to love him, or does she just love the bed moments with someone else?
See, look on regarding to that, that's just the type of person she is. Cause look, if we're gonna go into psychology, look, this is what I'm saying. If we go into psychology wise, there's things that's going on with that person's brain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And there's emotions that's going on all up inside regarding to that person, because they run to that. Yeah. As a human being, people run to that, just like they run to weed, just like they run to liquor, just all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there's certain emotions that go inside. I generally don't like to be like, nah, bitch, you this type of bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We all know what word I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm. I can't, because I've had
we'll just call her Angela.
Yeah. I've had my Angela moments before.
She gonna hate me for that.
For real, like I've had. Oh, is that a person? My bad.
No, go for it.
No.
I know she's stalking, watching, so might as well bring her into the show.
If she's done you bad, I feel you, gang, on everything. If she's done you bad, I feel you. But like, if I'm being honest, I forgot what the fuck we was saying, man. Say it again. Yeah.
I don't even know. Let's go to the next question.
I don't be drinking, so you know,
right?
Your girl, baby Rosae, drunk. I mean, I'm not drunk, but I'm drunk.
All right, so you're drunk and your boyfriend not there, and you're on Pornhub.
Oh,
what's in your search bar?
I don't do none of that.
You lying? Are you serious?
A little bit of both.
Take a shot.
Nah.
She don't need no more. She out of there.
She drifted.
Same man. I do need a black. It is.
We got a candy black over here coming.
Man, look at that. Alright, so look.
Candy black.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna pick one of the first videos that make me feel some type of way. Straight up.
Alright, no search bar, just the first page. Find the best one.
I mean, man, I'm horny at the moment, nigga. I'm trying to get this shit situated. Right, exactly. Right. Like, you know how that shit, man.
Anyway, a little bit.
Anyways, but you know, I got my mans to do all this shit with, so I don't be doing none of that. At least not right now. You feel me?
What about public sex? Fan or not?
Ooh. Like as in OnlyFans?
No. Just like, you know, you happen to be somewhere and like, let's say you at the mall in the parking lot and you're like, you know, fuck it, let's get it on the car before we go inside the mall and ball.
Damn. I mean, shit. My man's with all that shit. I'm with whatever he with. But like, I don't know. That shit crazy. Man, let me tell you a story. I'm glad you bring that up. Man, I was coming home from like Kyle, right? I'm going home. I-35, straight traffic. Y'all, Austin know how the fuck traffic be, right? Oh, God. Man, I'm smoking a blunt. No, actually, I think I'm rolling that hoe. Because I'm like, you know what? It's traffic. I could just smoke. You know how that should be.
Yeah.
Right? Alright, check this out. I'm rolling that hoe, licking it. I turn to my right. Something just said, look right, bitch. I look right. Bro, there's two people fucking. I'm like, bro, am I losing my mind? I was like, bro, no. I'm losing my fucking brain. Like, I did not see that shit. I pull up a little bit closer just to see. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was tripping. Like, I thought it was, because I already, like, smoked the blunt, like, hours before this. I'm thinking the weed still hitting.
Yeah.
Nah, fam. These motherfuckers was fucking. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Driving and homegirl smooth jumping, hopping on that hoe. I'm like, okay, bitch, you get it, but let me get behind you niggas, cause you niggas tripping. Oh God, I was like, y'all tripping.
Hey, that's one way to distract yourself during traffic time, man.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I was like, how the fuck? Bro, can't you go to jail for that? Can you imagine if a law pull up right by y'all, your titties out? I mean, this hoe was naked, bro. And if y'all know who the fuck y'all is, bro, y'all bold than a bitch. And I'll shout out to you niggas, because, man.
You know, I can't lie, like, in the moment, some shit you don't even be thinking about giving a fuck about or anything that's going on, you know? Like,
yeah, I see.
It sounds like a good idea in the moment, you know, and it don't matter
it's wild
until you get caught.
Yeah, damn. But you know what? Hey, fuck it. They was living their best life at that point. By all means, do your shit, shorty. But like I said, let me get the fuck up out the way, because y'all tripping.
So what do you consider your sexual superpower? You know what I'm saying? Some girls will say, like, you know, their head game or whatever, and this, and that, or like a certain position. What is your sexual superpower?
Damn.
I told you we're going to push the boundaries.
I see.
Our boundaries is your boundaries.
I see it, man. I see it. But, like, you know what? I wish Bae was here so he could say, because I can't really know. I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing good. You know what I'm saying? But I know that I love my man, and you know what I'm saying? What? I love my man, so I'm finna, you know how that shit be when it's love, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe that's my power. Love. I do it with love.
Have you ever, so we talked about cheating a little bit. Have you ever had an affair that either it was during your relationship, that you had an affair outside of your relationship, or the person you were messing with, like, they were in a relationship and they were having an affair? But was there ever, like, an experience where there was an affair involved that, like, turned you on?
You know what? I've had that before. But, like, what fucked me up was that I didn't know. You feel me? And then when I peeped game and then I figured it out, I'm a youngin' bird. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this shit new to me. Mind you, I was in an 8-year relationship. You feel me? Like, that shit was new to me. Like, fresh meat type shit. So I was like, hey, yo, what the fuck? You feel me? Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie. Lil dude manipulated me to,
So it wasn't one of those experiences where, like, you know, you were turned on by the fact that
Nah, hell no, I ain't no weird bitch. See, that's weird bitch energy. Like, bitches who do that is weird. And I speak on every bitch that do that. You hoes is weird. Like, that shit is weird. Like, how could you fuck that nigga knowing that nigga fucking on another hoe every night? Every night. And they together. So you don't know what they doing for real. Like, bitch, you crazy. Like, that shit dirty. Like, that shit dirty as fuck. You hoes dirty if you do that lame ass shit. No, cause that.
Well, I gotta say, like, when we talking boundaries, it's pretty easy. You can see, like, if you're a real ass person, like, you can answer every question. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, yeah. Do you guys got any questions?
Oh,
Do we have any questions in the comments or?
Yeah, we turned the chat off because our boys jumped in there and started acting crazy. Some people shouting out,
man.
told you to tap in with the Marys. People shouting out, Baby Rosae.
who? I want to know who.
Little B's. You probably can't see it. I can see it in this one because it's hidden. Jay something.
You know what? Y'all awesome real ones. Appreciate it for shouting out, tuning in.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah,
We're
that
going to take a
was.
shot just to wrap this up. But hey, it's Pop Austin Media. I'm Hollywood Cobain. This is Baby Rosae. And we just went through our boundaries. And you can see, like, we didn't get through half a bottle. And that's for all of us. So,
See,
I mean,
I'm a
was
real
expecting
bitch.
to get through this whole damn bottle. To be honest.
See, look, I'm a real bitch. I'm gonna speak on whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
I can feel that.
I'm very mysterious.
Yeah.
You gotta ask me that to know that. Straight up. But like, I'm a real bitch too. Like, I like to admit. Like, I like to talk about it. Like, it's life.
Yeah.
It's life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a smart bitch. I know this shit will sell. Me being even more real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm yeah.
What you got coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. You know what? I got my album coming up. And it's called,
Big announcement.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the title.
Yeah, I do.
Spill it.
It was all a dream.
It was all a dream.
Oh God. It was all a dream. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You
I'm
got a
gonna have
date
a
yet?
song. See, I'm thinking November 17th because that's my birthday.
Oh, that's coming up.
Yeah, shout out to me. It's my motherfucking
Yeah.
birthday. Ooh, yeah. Anyway,
You got an event you can do for your birthday?
I wanted to, but I'm thinking about doing it for New Year's. Got me spilling too. But you know what? I'm thinking about throwing a party for New Year's. All white. Pop out. Anyways. But yeah, for my album, I think I want to do like...
I'm going to come looking like that right there.
Yeah.
Look behind you.
Yeah, as you should. Shout out MJ, man.
Hair and all, everything.
Right. Bro, do it. That shit would be live as fuck. On my mama. Anyways. But yeah, I'm working on my album. It was all a dream. I'm doing very like... On this album, I'm going to do multiple genres. You feel me? Like, not just rap. Because I feel like I tested the waters with a lot of different shit. Like, when I told you that I will, like, vibe to that song. Like, I would figure out whatever if it's a girly song, if it's a hot girl song, or if it's just, like, a little rock and roll type of song, I'm going to vibe with it. Like, I love music. I've always opened my genre to that. Yeah. And I'm very open to doing that and learning that process. Like, in this album, that's what I want to do. It was like a... what is it called? Like when you want to set something, like a goal that I want to set to. Like I want to be able to do certain shit like that. Because I have a very open genre. When I'm home, I'm singing all kind of different music. And, you know, like the music is like something that I get inspired by. And I want to do that. I want to try a song like that. Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's time for an album. Test the waters with that.
November 17th.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to wrap it up right now. But y'all can catch us next week on Boundaries every Monday, 8 to 9 p.m. So, Pop Austin Media, Hollywood Cobain, Baby Rosae. Hey. Hope y'all had a good night. We're going to finish this bottle, but we out of here.
Peace. We should pull up the shot real quick.
Make sure y'all vote tomorrow, too. No matter who you vote for, just get out and vote, for real.
Oh, yeah. We don't need no fuck-ass president.
For real, let's get another shot, everybody.
Oh, God.
Cups in.
Should I have my other half right here and pull me up?
I ain't gonna lie. There's still half a shot up in this bitch.
Come on.
Get you lit.
Look, hold up.
Mine's all empty.
I just finished
my first time on the Migos.
You like Migos? It's good, right?
It's
Smooth than a motherfucker.
Y'all making me seem like an alcoholic over here. Like,
I'm just a
I don't even be drinking like that.
I don't be drinking like that either. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm kind of tipsy.
Yeah, I don't be drinking like that.
But I really don't. I don't like to
drink
drink
before. Yeah. I don't normally do this.
I don't
normally do this.
Cause like I'm a very spiritual person and like I feel like that my demons be attacking me when I'm drinking, so I don't be liking to drink like that.
I don't drink much, but it's like tequila. It's like
this shit good to the bitch though. I drink this shit.
I'm Mexican, so it's just like water. Like,
yeah.
Anything else though?
You know what? Before I became spiritual and shit like that, real tapped in tune with myself, I used to be like that. I ain't gonna lie. I used to just straight drink.
I don't even drink like that. I don't drink beer and anything else.
Cheers.
But when it comes to tequila,
Jeez Louise.
yeah.
Oh, my man's gonna be like, bitch.
Was that? Is that tequila? Yeah. See, tequila. Yeah.
See, I got the funny side of me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Kryptonite to me, dog. Yeah, that's like the one I stay away from.
I'm gonna leave it here for next week. I'll bring another bottle, so that way we already have stocked it. Like from episode to episode, we may need more bottles than others for some.
It's gonna be here.
I liked it. That was cool. You're smart for that. Like all the questions, I like that. I like that a lot. Like that was very, very, very good.
Everybody came up with them together.
That was really good. Like I like that because like people are kind of like.
Well, it sounds so different.
I know, right?
I still had this.
Because people are kind of like shy to ask me shit like that. See, I'm like I ain't gonna lie. When I wasn't lying when my uncle raised me, so like that type of shit be normal to me. So I really be like, yeah, I'll say it.
The show is like, to be honest, it's kind of like how I'm in my relationships. I always tell the girl like, hey, my boundaries are your boundaries.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of how like I just came up with this drinking shit. It's like I'm gonna ask you questions, and if it's past your boundaries, we'll take a shot. You ain't gotta answer it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, that motherfucker better tell me every goddamn thing. I'm sorry. I'm that's why I'm toxic at too though.
I mean,
because like I crave to know.
You're not really toxic to be honest. Like,
no, okay, cool. See, my mom, man, are you? Is this still live? Let me just shut up.
Welcome to the after show.
Yeah, I like that. You know what? Let's keep it on. Fuck it. Let me put the headphones back on. Let's keep it on. Cause oh god, I fucks with that.
Red heart shades on.
Let's answer some more questions.
Shout out Amber. She said y'all are still live.
I know, right? You know what? Let's answer some more questions. What the fuck? You know what? That screenshot. I want to talk about his questions because he's a really cool person. He did have some good questions regarding to music and fuck it. Since we still live, we might as well.
Okay,
I think I did. It's a screenshot and it says like on the little like
You did send it to me. Okay. It's in my Instagram. All right. So should the goal be to get signed or no?
Can I ask you something?
Ask me something?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
What you think about that?
I mean, what I've learned in my journey is like, it was more about proving to myself that I could do it.
That's a good one.
But once I got to that point, I didn't really need a deal, and I realized that because my financial situation had already taken charge of that through like producing and engineering to where I didn't need any deal.
Yep.
But it was just a matter of like proving to myself that I could do it. And then once I got to that point, I at least got to make a decision like, do I want to take the deal or not? You know what I'm saying? I realized like I didn't. And it kind of helped me move on with my life in a way where like I wasn't holding on to like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, did I leave some chips on the table, some stones unturned? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got that out of my head. So to me, I would say, regardless of how you feel about that, the way you should answer that question is how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like you need to get signed in order to do something, can it help your career? I mean, I have friends that, like, they had, one of my friends was signed to Eminem, another one had another deal with through Steve LaBelle, and I think it was Def Jam. And from them signing, it created, like, the rest of their life, like, they get booked for shows from their career when they were signed. And yeah, that's great, but you don't need to have that to make a life out of music, you know what I'm saying? To make a career out of music to where, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
and I definitely feel you on that because I personally, it just depends on what you coming to me with. See, I'm a very you know what word I'm trying to say, but yeah, I like to negotiate.
You're a businesswoman.
Exactly, I'm a very good businesswoman. That's something that I'm always gonna be interested in. You come to me with that opportunity, I'm gonna speak. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to you. You say you got my attention. Let's talk. You know
so what
do
you
mean?
Want? Because people when they think deals, they think, I'm gonna get $200,000 signing, and like it ain't like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? And people want deals who honestly don't even have the visibility like that yet. You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
The label will really come to you if you're ready for a deal, and they'll be knocking down your door. So, but do you think you need a deal like right now, or are you cool with the grind? No. Or would you take like a deal if somebody came to you and said, hey, we'll pay for the studio time, we'll pay for 2 music videos, and then we'll deal with the money on the back end, and we'll pay for promo? Would you take something like that?
See, like if somebody were to come up to me at this moment, then you know what that tells me? that I have it in me. That gives me motivation to get a better deal. If I'm being honest with you, but not a lot of people think like me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will probably make fun of me, tell me, bitch, you're stupid. Yeah, exactly. People will tell me, like, you're stupid for that one. But you know what? No. Because if you see me, let's say he offered me $1 million, right? Whatever record label do. All right, cool. But if you gonna offer me $1 million, can you imagine what I would do within the next 2 years? Like, I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? You know what I could be capable of? So that gives me the motivation to be like, nah. Like, I honestly, I'd probably be in my head about it, though. Because that's a big-ass offer. You know what I mean? But you know what? In the next 2 years, I'd probably be worth $10 million.
It's all about how you use that money, too.
Yeah,
like, you know
that too.
Because you got to understand that $1 million, they're going to
that's a big fact, too, because multi-million-dollar people that have that dream know what to do with $1 million. Straight up. And I respect those people, because that's a smart-ass decision, too, though. But you got to know and have the right blueprints behind that.
Just like kind of a trending topic right now is Hot Boy West. You know, he signed to Gucci Man, Hot Boy West from Waco, and Gucci gave him $100,000, and he basically blew it on jewelry and like still in the hood, and is really not moving like he should when you got a cosign from Gucci, like that. So a lot of people aren't ready for that type of situation.
You just gotta be ready mentality wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause boy, if I were to give $1 million right now, I'm tell you.
What about $100,000? What would you do with $100,000?
See, I'm the type, man. If you want an honest answer, I'll give it to you. For one, I'm gonna give some part of that to help people. For one, like straight up, that's gonna be my main priority, cause this is what I do it for.
You talking about like your family or like your close people, or are you talking about like a donation to
both?
Okay.
Both. That's why I said people, because I want to, like, just put it together. If I'm being honest with you. Like, I'll help my mom, so I'll help my brother. Like, I'll help all of them.
No, I mean that's smart, because that $100,000 is not just for your music. It's also for, like, that's your, like, salary.
Your life.
People don't realize if you put that all in your music, they're going to recoup that, and now you broke, and they're making money. The label's making money off of you.
Yep.
So, like,
it's really for you to take care of yourself.
Yeah, as much as you want to put money towards your music, it's like, you kind of got to act a little bit like you're still broke
exactly.
to make your project, because you're providing a product for
like,
that
honestly,
label that's funded by you, by your salary. You know what I'm saying? So you got to use some of that for your lifestyle, for your life, and then still try to do the most with the least amount by a budget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you definitely right on that. That's what I'm saying. Like,
and the sad part is, if you get dropped by the label, like, that's the best thing you can ask for, almost, because you don't have, like, you're off the hook for the money, and you still got the money, and you got a product. So I mean,
exactly,
it's fucked. Like,
it's the truth,
right?
Yep, and you're right on that too. Like, like, you just got to be smart with the money, man. Like, there's a lot of people that will blow it, and I've came across people who would just blow it.
Yeah.
But, like, I guess you gotta go through that struggle to have that type of mentality. You know what I'm saying? To, like, not have nothing.
So what's Baby Rosae's definition of making it?
I was actually looking
comical kid.
Yeah, I was very looking into that, because that was a good one. See, I feel like making it is when, okay, you could put it in multiple ways, because you could be making it mental wise. You know what I'm saying? You finally came across a certain type of emotions in your brain to be making it. Because I know there's times where I come across me accomplishing a type of mentality to be like, you know what, I'm gonna wake up every day and I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna feed my kids, I'm gonna feed myself, I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? And that's me speaking as a mother.
That's real.
But shit. And being able to be like, you know what, let's comprehend with paying the bills, paying this, paying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I got blessed by God, straight up. But sometimes the little bills come in, and that shit, no matter how much it is,
bills don't stop.
Real shit. It's the fact of fucking having to fucking pay pay for where you stay at. It's just, it's annoying to the mentality. Cause goddamn, I could use that money for something else. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. But you know what? That comes to the point where you have to understand, hey, bitch, you got responsibilities. Let's pay that. You know what I'm saying? So basically where I'm getting at is to teach your brain to do what you have to do. Yeah. It's a lot. But you know what? I'm blessed to have that. I'm blessed to be able to think like that. I'm blessed to be able to say and sit here, and maybe me saying that will help other women become that, or help even men become that. Because me, I didn't have my moms, I didn't have my dads to tell me like, hey, you gotta do it this way, you gotta do it that way. I didn't.
Figured it out on your own.
Yes. And that's the worst.
I feel like it's the best way.
It is the best way because you become very successful.
Exactly.
But it hurts.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about that.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about how I remember nights that I used to cry. You know where I used to stay at, fam? I used to stay in Rosewood.
But it's like,
the bricks.
Do you become the person you are today without that? I mean, like,
no,
I struggle with that too.
You don't.
Like,
you don't, fam. You don't, because you need
exactly,
that. You need that, bro. Because I remember there was nights that I didn't have. See, look, I came a long way, and it's crazy.
My language right
yeah,
now.
like, fam, because like it's crazy you bring this up, because just the other day I was sitting there thinking, like, you know what? I'm grateful to be able to have sofas that I have, and it's furniture, bro. It's having a nice ass house.
Y'all heard that new 21 Savage and Drake album where it's like they say more money, more problems. It's like bring up the problems. You know what I'm saying? Like for real though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
so true, bro.
For real, like bring up the problems.
So
you know what? Whenever I'm struggling about that thought, like I hear that and I'm like, you know what? You're right. Because I remember days where like I was broke. I'd rather just bring up the problems, you know what I'm saying? Because they're better problems today than they were when you ain't got shit to
for real. And it can even be little shit too, like just being lonely.
Yeah. Like
straight up, like having a person that can support you mentally, can hold you the way you need to be held. Because we all know it takes a certain type of person and a certain type of touch to handle that satisfaction.
That's the hard part.
Just to hug, like, cause you could hug anybody in the world, fam. But like to have that person that hugs you in the way you like it, that's a blessing. Yeah. And a lot of people fail to see that because they have their own inner issues. That's a deep one.
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yeah, we love the love. We love the love.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the after show, apparently. We're still alive, you know what I'm saying?
It's okay. You know what? They loving it, so it's cool.
Right. See y'all next Monday.
See y'all next